Reporting live from the Exeter Farmers Market, my name is Alicia Rossman, and today I'm here with Steve from Cedar Shellfish. And it's a beautiful fall day. Not many people would think you could get oysters at the farmers market, but he's here every once in a while and they are delicious. So can you tell us a little bit about where you're from, where you're located, how people can get your oysters if you're not here at the farmers market?
Sure, we're based in Durham, up the bay, and our farm is actually in Little Bay off of Durham Point, and there are 8 little oyster farms out there now. It's kind of a new industry in the area. It's the best environment to raise oysters because they grow here naturally. They've been here for tens of thousands of years, and it's a very dynamic estuary. Lots of cold, fresh water coming in with the tide from the Atlantic Ocean, fresh water coming down the rivers, and they need that brackish water to grow well. So we kind of enhance what nature does on its own. We put seed oysters in. They're about a 1/4 inch or so when we plant them in bags like this. And they grow 2 years till they reach the market size, which is about 2.5 to 3 inches. And we don't put anything in the water but the baby oysters. They feed on plankton that's out there, and as they do that, they remove nitrogen from the water, which is a benefit because there's too much nitrogen in the water. It's a problem. So the oysters do something we call ecosystem services, and they're good for you, they're tasty, and they're good for the environment while they're out there filtering.
Good. And they filter, what, 30 gallons of water per day?
I've heard, yeah, different numbers. An adult oyster filters up to 20, 30, 40 gallons of water a day, maybe some of the bigger ones. So they're constantly out there doing that work, and we need more oysters in the water for sure. But Nature Conservancy is working on restoring some of the natural beds. But whether it's a wild oyster on a bed or a farm oyster, they're all doing the same thing, filtering away 24 hours a day.
Good. And not only can you get them directly from the farmers, but you can also get them at some local restaurants. Can you tell us the restaurant that you're in right now?
Sure. We've got our oysters at Newick's on Dover Point.
Yeah.
And a new restaurant opening in Dover soon. It's the 7th Settlement and One Love Brewery, right across from the Children's Museum downtown Dover.
Nice.
As well as the Wild Coyote in Waterville Valley, a friend of ours up there.
Great,
Had
great.
to have them.
Yeah. So is there anything else you'd like the viewers to know? They can find you on Facebook, your website.
Yeah, Facebook is what we're doing for marketing. We try to keep it current with photos. It's a family operation. We try to get the kids involved when they're not busy with school or sports. But yeah, check out Cedar Shellfish on Facebook and see what we're up to.
Good. All right, so not only are oysters delicious, but they're also good for the environment. So don't forget to support your local farmers right here at the Exeter Farmers Market and at your local restaurants. All right, we'll see you soon. Keep it fresh, local, and sustainable.